We made a choice, go fight against your fate. Pain will come with the blaze. Pain will wake up a dead man and crowd in this torment world somehow. Unchain the sword not to kill. Unchain the sword to rid those towns above the ground. Wake up and start together now.
Welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. I don't think it's going to be the last one for the night, but I am going to edit as soon as this one is done. So let's see. If machines can learn all we know from the days of our organic life form... Wait. If machines can learn all we know, then the days for us organic life forms are numbered. Little Guinevere, don't you think so? Woodaway thinks that though machines may be great at mimicry, creativity won't be replaced in such a short while. This is by far the scariest thing I've ever read. This is by far the loveliest thing I've ever read. Shang Shang did great work. It's hard to decipher how Shang Shang's brain works. Can't tell if this is a compliment or not. All forms of entertainment solely but surely rot our brains. They dumb our senses with cheap thrills. Friends and farms, put down your jade abacus now. They are demons that will corrupt you. You gotta lay off reading them conspiracy theories, or your brain will soon turn to mush. The last time I read a conspiracy theory like this, the word fam was just short for family. It actually meant family in its literal sense. If this carries on, there will be another armed rebellion. Follow us for more secrets about the armed rebellion that will take you deep into the Ciencio history. The villains is in 8 out of 10 posts here, all made out to the Borzin. What types of generative jade advocate are you guys using to churn out these posts on and Messiah? The chastised one. I really don't get it. Are we such strangers? Reply to my DMs. Ooh, a haunted star skiff. Phantom star skiff, unearthly spirit that never rests. Manifest Starskiff Haven. Manifest Seed of Divine Foresight. Manifest Shackling Prison. Manifest Alchemy Commission. Manifest Scale Gorge Waterscape. Then you just hear Manifest again, and Shenhe comes in. A Phantom Starskiff. I've heard of a similar urban legend long ago. Legend says that the stargazer Navalia, a phantom starskiff, had gradually and silently approached two workers when they were patrolling among the incubators. The skiff was as quiet as a messenger visiting from the void beyond. The more courageous workers boarded the starskiff to take a look, only to discover that there was no one on the skiff. There was only a wailing parrot goblin. As he walked deeper, he found the skiff full of cargo. It even contained food that was still warm. Don't be afraid. But Miss Sushang, you seem to be the one trembling. The only mystery that the dock was covered in blood, but there was a rough battle before. The worker examined the route map and found out that this star skiff originated from the Xianzhou Diu. It was heading toward the Xianzhou Changqing. But aren't those two Xianzhous? Looks like the star skiff had lost her direction and gone off course. The timid worker thought he heard his partner calling on board the Phantom Star Skiff. Soon after, the starskiff slowly faded from Stargazer Navalia. From then on, no one had ever seen the two workers again. Whoa! Whoa! Since no one manages to escape, did you make the story up? Come on, fam, don't point it out like this. Since someone has witnessed the ghost ship, it may be a heliobus is doing. We're gonna go investigate, no? Can a heliobus create a phantom starskiff? I'm not sure, but it's highly possible. As long as we don't board the starskiff, we should be fine, Miss Sushang. Let's go. Ghost hunting squad, move out. Move out. You know, if I really think about it... I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. So, if I really think about it, increasing my equilibrium level, honestly, is not a good idea. I'm gonna tell you why. It's not a good idea because just because I'm going to get more materials for having a higher world level, it doesn't make it a good idea to do it right now when it's going to take me some time to get to a higher level, and I don't want to get soft locked while I still have content in the game to do. And I'm not going to get soft locked. I'm just going to, have to take a few days to work on stuff like this. So, yeah. I only miss out on like a couple awards, and that's only if I level up at that point. That's only if I get the experience to level up. Anyway, the post said that they saw the Phantom Starskiff around here, but since it's a Phantom Starskiff, I doubt we can spot it easily. How about we split our ways here and regroup once we find clues? Splitting up is taboo in horror movies. Yeah. It's better for us to go together. You are all overly cautious. Fine, let's search together. Search the clues. We should be able to search for clues to the Phantom Starskiff nearby. We're not going to be efficient running around like headless chickens. Why don't we get to high ground? There it is. Could that be the legendary Phantom Starskiff? Oh no! Oh shit! What you doing here? It disappeared. Did you see it? The Phantom Starskiff disappeared. Could I ask you who you are? I'm Chingy. I've met Jupiter Free before. Is the Skyfaring Commission looking for the Phantom Starskiff too? Man, we're actually about to be dealing with we're gonna be dealing with the ghost of Psy. Shh, I act on my own. Madam Helmmaster won't allow me to track down anything like a Phantom Starskiff. She doesn't allow others to investigate it either. To her, it's just some supernatural stuff and it's a waste of time to discuss it. But you saw the post online. That's right. I thought of coming here to try and find it. In the end, you saw it, and I saw it too, but it disappeared. Ah, what a pity. I thought I could board it and film a video. Now I missed the opportunity. Board it? Why would you do that? What if something happened to you? Miss Cheney, are you here to find out more about the skiff? Yes, I heard someone said my mother, Madame Yukong had boarded the Star Skiff a few days ago. Perhaps I'm being paranoid, but I do find my mother different from her usual self. She often moans and sighs, seemingly moody all day. It's as if she's become another person. Why would someone as unwavering as firm as my mom turn out like this? So I've researched several rumors about the Star Skiff, and here I am to investigate it further. Perhaps she is being possessed. What do you mean? Mom is being possessed by a heliobus? Then what should I do? Stay calm, Miss Chingy. I am a judge of the Ten Wards Commission. I will handle this for you. But before that, what other rumors have you heard? I heard people saying that when Mom left the Star Skiff, there was a Foxian pilot on the skiff as well. They were wearing the Skyfaring Commission uniform. Man, this one should have had voice acting. Madame Yukong isn't the only one who is possessed. You're right. Madame Yukong is often handling official business at the Palace of Astrum. If we ring the harmonic chime, that place might be a bit inconvenient, no? Most certainly. The Palace of Astrum is the official location where we receive guests from other Cienjo ships. I understand you need to exorcise the demons, but please do not make a ruckus there. How about we ask Madame Yukong to come alone? That's a good idea. Come on, let's go to the Palace of Astrum. See, this part should have been voice acted, because we're gonna end up having Yukong talk to the ghost of Psy? Like, bro, come on now.
It's getting late. No.
Right, I cannot follow you to meet my mother. Otherwise, she will know that I went to investigate the Phantom Starskiff. Don't worry, we won't betray you. I trust you. I'm counting on you. Miss Cheney, don't worry. As a judge of the Hidden Lords Commission, I promise to handle the case properly. I'll be waiting here for your good news. Seeing you at the Palace of Astrum, I suppose you were here for me. Madam Yukong, there's something we wish to speak with you. What's the matter? You've brought quite a big group here. Madam Yukong, we saw a phantom starskip at Stargazer Navalia. Do you have any idea about it? Could you be any less indiscreet? I got nervous! I'm sorry. I have no idea about it. I believe it's just an absurd legend. The skiff is real, but it disappeared the moment we got close to it. Perhaps it's just an illusion of light or a speedy star skiff. Please, why don't you just be honest with me? What's the intention behind your visit? The Skyfaring Commission does not register any imaginary star skiff. Someone saw you board the Phantom Star Skiff. There are many Foxians who have a similar figure as mine. I suppose that person is mistaken. Mistaken Madam Yukong for someone else? Are you serious? That's how rumors and street talks come about. Some things didn't happen, yet they can make it sound conclusive. What should we do? Madam Yukong's answers are impeccable. Why don't we get honest with her? Madam Yukong, I am a judge at the Ten Words Commission. Well, I'm afraid that you might have been affected by a heliobus. As it is inconvenient for us to handle the matter in the Palace of Astrum, we would like to invite you to the Fixtural Garden for a thorough check. You suspect that I'm being possessed by a heliobus? That's right. A heliobus will be attached by one's strong emotions and produce solutions based on your experiences and memories. Young lady, as the Helm Master, I've already been well informed of the circumstances of the current heliobus disaster. I know its characteristics, and I will never trust the hallucinations and that the heliobi produce. Never mind. Only when we are open to eyes can we resolve all our doubts. As the Helm Master, I should comply with the requirements of a judge of the 10 Lords. However, you'll have to wait until I'm done with work. I will meet you at the Fixtural Garden tonight. Is that okay with you? Certainly. Well, it's been a long time since I visited Foxham Tomb. Let's meet there. By then, all of your doubts will be answered. How was it? Did she agree? Yeah, your mom is very stern, just like my mom. Her presence makes it so difficult to speak. I didn't expect you to have a mom like this. Everyone, my intuition's telling me that Madame Yukong isn't being possessed. We shouldn't leave out any possibilities. Are you serious? But in the past, she would never reveal any melancholic expression. Sometimes she would be so distracted that she stares blankly at me without uttering a word. It's like she suddenly turned into a child and needs me to put her to sleep. I don't know what to do either, so I can only embrace her silently in my arms. We had such a huge crisis on Cienjo a short while ago, but she didn't show a single sign of weakness back then. Yet, she came home one day and started to act this way. I can't think of any other possibilities. But everyone has a soft side. Exactly. The stronger the person appears to be, the better they are in concealing their soft side. That's how my ma is. Regardless, Madame Yukong agreed to meet us at Fixtural Garden tonight. We should clear our doubts with her. Leave it to us, but it will be good if we can take a close-up picture of the Phantom Star Skiff that way. My fans will definitely increase. I knew what you're up to. Come on, let's go to Fixtural Garden. Why do I feel like I'm getting all fucking congested and stuffy and stuff like that? Like, bro, I don't sound right.
Since when did Fixtural Garden become...
Madame Yukong said to meet us at the Foxham Tomb. Is it about time? Look, is that Miss Cheney's shadow? Is it possible that Miss Chingy is actually the one who's being possessed? We can't ignore this. Come on, let's catch up to her. Well, actually, no. Chingy looks exactly like her actual mother. That's the thing. This would be Sai that we're following. But Yukong isn't here yet. Who are you? Is that the Phantom Starskiff? Don't you dare disturb us. Oh boy. Now hold on there, Sai. There ain't no need to be so vicious.
I can't do this! Somebody help me!
Let's make it quick.
Threat raised.
Stand down and I'll spare you. Fleeting light, roaring flood.
Unscathed.
Holy
Seems
crap.
you need to experience some hardship. I won't go easy on you.
Component damage.
That thing hit.
Get them!
Component damage.
A blade of moonlight.
Threat raised. Threat raised. Component damage. Suppress. Wheel of Karma.
That won't stop.
By the 10 lords.
Calm your body and mind.
Threat raised. Mission failed.
Yeah, that's right, sucker. The voyage of the Phantom Starskiff should now come to an end. Madam Yukong? Yes, I invited you all to the Foxham Tomb so as to clear up any doubts you have about the Phantom Starskiff. Yukong. Yukong, you're finally here. This illusion looks so much like Miss Chingni. Why is she constantly calling your name? Because as far as it is concerned, it recognizes me. It misses me. The Phantom Starskiff is a manifestation of people's thoughts by the Heliobus. It travels unpredictably on the Xianzhou, following the sorrowful thoughts of those who mourn. When someone with a broken heart comes to Foxham Tomb, it would come and meet them in the guise of the ones who passed away, as if hearkening to the inner cries of their friend. It will respond to those unfulfilled promises of reunion. What's special about the Foxham Tomb? There are few places on Xianzhou Lafu where one can honor the dead, but the Foxham Tomb is different. It's a place for Foxians to commemorate the deceased. After the Great War with the Denizens of Abundance 30 years ago, many people had to come here to commemorate the fallen pilots. Ones who had passed away. It has taken form of my fallen comrade in arms, Sai. I have come to Foxham Tomb countless times over the years to reminisce my days with Sai. Back then, we told each other everything. We understood each other without needing words as we flew, and we fought passionately side by side. I even entombed the airship fragments from the Great War here. I didn't expect that, as time went on, my thoughts for her would take the form of a starskip and actually fly back to me. You haven't been to Foxham Tomb for a long time, but your sadness only grows ever greater. I had to come and find you. I thought I'd gotten used to not thinking of you, but when I boarded the starskip and saw you again, I remembered those bygone days and was reduced to a weak foxing girl once more. A little kite who could do nothing but fly. I can taste your salty tears. You've never stopped crying in your heart. If you need to talk, I will always be here to talk with you. Madam Yukong, you should know that it's only an illusion. I know. I'm sorry, Sai. I've asked the judge of the 10 Wards Commission to come here, so I came to bid goodbye to you. The Rainbow Arbiter took pity on me, allowing me to once again meet the person you are in my memories. For that I am grateful, but I must not stay stagnant at this moment. I want to move on with my life while holding on to my memories of you. Your daughter. No, Our daughter, Qingni, is doing well now. I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill my promise to you. Qingni will become a pilot, as she chose for herself. She will become a pilot as marvelous as you were. I understand. Thank you. Before going to my next destination, I wish to ask you, will you ever touch the sky again? Yukong doesn't reply. She gazes soulfully at the illusion of her deceased friend and keeps the answer to herself. I see. Goodbye, little Kong. Goodbye. Everyone, I will explain to Qingni about everything that happened in the past few days. She has a right to know. Hold on, we didn't mention anything about Qingni. Do you think a daughter can hide anything from her mother? Miss Judge, the Heliobai has been captured. I believe your mission here is complete. Madam Yukong, I would like to have some time alone now. Bro, that should have been voice acted. Crap.
Take us home.
Damn. I just had to be drinking water. Anyway. Of course they had to be spirit children. Time to cast the heliobus into an air suppression tower. Man, that should have been voice acted, man. A person's thoughts where someone could take the form of a star skiff in return. You see, so heliobi are even capable of such a thing. Times like this make me recall how Madame Hanya said heliobar is simply starfire essence attracted by emotions. Perhaps the heliobi never acted based on concepts such as good or evil. You have a point. Well, I know this spoils the mood. Just say it. I got a picture of the Phantom Starskiff. How about making a post right now? Yeah, that spoils the mood, but let me post it. The Flying Dion. The Unobservable Ghost Ship. Testing large-scale drone project. Nah. Oh, this is a Flying Dutchman joke. I believe Madame Yukon will still return to this place in the future. That's all for today. See you all later. Bro, I can't read all that. Okay. We'll do that some other time.
Can't you stay and chat with me for a while?
Chat function. Currently unavailable.
Damn. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. My tiredness is gonna get me Mara struck. Oh, are you here on inspection, Jupiter? Can you really become Mara struck from tiredness? How would I know? All we can do is wait and see. Seeing is believing after all. I can't. I'm just too tired. How about you stay for a chat? I'm just curious. Look, I just had to check. I had to see if that was nothing but flat, or if there was something there. Anyway, there goes the perviness for the day. You have time to chat while you're standing guard? If I were talking with someone else, my leader would punish me. If it's you, I'll just tell them you're asking me about work, and it should be okay. Then let's chat. What do you want to talk about? What do you do for a living? I'm a guard, of course. Specifically, I'm a warden of the 10 Wards Commission. As for what a warden is, just think of it as a cloud knight under the 10 wards. Have you been working at the 10 Wards Commission for a long time? Not really. I doubt any work at the 10 Wards Commission. I doubt many can work at the 10 Wards Commission for a long time. As you know, the 10 Wards Commission is a rather unique place. It has a vital duty of administrating the end to people's lives and deaths. Hence, the 10 Wards Commission must remain independent and clean. Any benefits established between the Commission and functional society can pose a potential risk that will destabilize the Alliance. Anyway, because of this, the members of the 10 Wards Commission are made up of the people who live in seclusion. Orphans, weirdos, prisoners, just to name a few. As for which category I belong, that's up to your imagination. Why are you working at the 10 Wards Commission? Well, I guess I volunteered. How should I put it? There's a man who has history with me. I need to find and kill him personally. Let's change the subject. This is getting a little too dark. How was Fictional Garden like in the past? It's about 600 or 700 years ago, I think. I was still studying then, and my house was around this area. Back then, I often came to Fictional Garden for a stroll. The scenery was beautiful. The air was fresh, and it was quiet all around. Do you see the Swallow Song Pavilion over there? That was where I had my first kiss. Ah, those good old times are now water under the bridge. Fictional Garden has become such an eerie place now. Of the two lovers who kissed her in the pavilion, one has become a warden in the 10 Wards Commission, and the other one defected as a denizen of the abundance. Come to think of it, Fictional Garden might not be as good as I remembered. So that's who she needs to kill.
Can't you stay and chat with me for a while?
How much more time do we have in this episode? 3 minutes? Let me just leave the area and come back, and then we're gonna go get that Warp Trotter up there. Fictional Garden. It was in here. I guess it would be quicker to get there from going here. I definitely like this area.
Dreaming about becoming a big, fluffy marshmallow.
What? Man, what the hell? Anyway, I really like this place. I like the way it looks. You know, I like the eerie feeling here. And I like what the story's got going on around here, especially for just the side quest, too. It's back? Investigate. Looks like the real Phantom Starskiff's projection. All for nothing. The Foxing ceremony will place items of the dead onto the Starskiff, sending them out of the Ciencio and into the stars to shine brightly among them. But in fact, we are hoping the dead will board the Starskiff and return home, no? I had a discussion with our colleagues in the Skyfaring Commission, and we decided to place a projection of the Starskiff at Foxham Tomb, so everyone who comes to mourn will have something to pin their hopes on. Mother, take a look at this. What do you think? Well done. We'll keep it docked at Foxham Tomb. Not the Warp Trotter. You gotta get that ghost.
The moon shines on the truth.
You dare possess before Warp Trotter? It's time to free you of the darkness.
Rules are made to be broken.
The darkness. You shall be
Decisive strike!
cleansed.
I can do this!
Get them!
Let's make it quick. Unworthy of my
I
time.
did not make the right decision doing that.
A blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame!
Leave the rest to me. Calm your body and mind.
Alright.
I'm fine.
Somebody help me!
I won't go easy on you.
Nice. You got it.
Did I win? Did I win?
Not even a thanks.
Shut up, timer. It's you, Jupiter. Thanks for your help with the Phantom Star Skip this time. Please help me thank the Ghost Hunting Squad as well. I would like to thank you and your team too. You're welcome. That's our job. Understood. Thank you for your hard work. So why did you forbid Skyfree and Commission staff from talking about the Phantom Star Skiff? Word spread like wildfire. Who knows what kind of horrible legend it'll end up. Fair enough. We'll take our leave first. Goodbye, Jupiter. Goodbye, Sai. Rest in peace.
Take us home, please.
Or we will follow you home.
Hey, hell no.
'Cause every night I will save your life.